something that you can only do part-time or even sometime, because whatever that you do may not be enough, okay, for you to sustain your family needs, yeah, and expense. So these four areas that I'm going to actually touch today. Yeah. So who is Enagic? Okay. Enagic is a global entity. It is a global company. Of course, it originates from Japan. But why I say global is because Enagic, it has a presence across 23 countries, and they have 40 offices across all these 23 countries. Yeah. It's been around for more than 46 years. In fact, to be accurate, this year is number 47 years. Okay, because it was formed at the year of 1974. Yeah. So what do they do? They are the manufacturer of a home use medical device, and it is super user friendly and super powerful machines. Okay. You're gonna know why later on, okay, in the second part when I touch about product. Yeah. So who is Enagic and where are they? Okay. All the productions of the machines are actually from Osaka factory. This plant is made, okay, to produce medical device. It's a licensed medical device manufacturer. Yeah. So what makes this different? What makes Enagic different? Okay. We are the leader of a water ionizer system. That we are the manufacturer. We cover throughout the whole supply chain from manufacturing to, okay, distributions to the end users. Yeah. And this is an international based company. Okay. It is not just a small Japanese company. They have already grown global. Yeah. So now, why is it so different? It's been around for 47 years. The company history, okay, it's been around. Now, why is 47 years old company is important? Okay, you will understand why on the second section when I touch about a business. Do you know that many company cannot survive after 5 years? Having a 47 years of good track record has proven that this company is a rock solid company. This is very important. And of course, we have a lot of third party endorsement, okay, from medical professionals to American Anti-Cancer Institute, and as well as to the Japanese Association of Preventives of Adult Diseases. There are 8,000 doctors over there that have already endorsed that this product work, okay, to prevent adult diseases. Okay, adult diseases in Japan means chronic diseases. Okay, so it has been around for so many years. And first, who actually started using it? It was the Japanese hospitals who started using it as part of the healing. Okay, so now the domestic unit were only introduced at the year of 1994. Yeah, so based on the machine models, the SD51 and K8, okay, all the machines that belongs to these models has 5 years warranty. And what is the lifespan? Now, this is very interesting. It's because, okay, the quality is so great and it is a medical device grade. The lifetime, okay, the lifespan of this machine can range from 15 years at minimum to 25 years. And there are many people who are still using it today, okay, even though they have used it for more than 20 over years. Yeah. So, of course, when we talk about global offices that we have across, okay, then it includes from US to Canada to Mexico, Italy, Germany. In fact, it's throughout the whole globe, and as well as for Asia and Southeast Asia. So if you'd like to know more, you can log on to enagic.com, okay, to get a detail of the countries who are in our list. So very quickly, okay, come to the product, okay. What is Kangen water and what is Enagic the offering? Okay, all these are the machine models, okay, that is available. Yeah. Now, number one, there's a lot of people, thought that it is a water filter. Kangen water is not a water filter. Okay, it is more than a water filter. All this that you have seen on the screen, you are seeing on the screen, all these are water filter. Kangen water is not just a water filter. Kangen water, we also don't call it alkaline water. Okay, to make alkaline water, there are many ways. You can see that you can buy, from the supermarket. okay, from the retail store whereby you can buy alkaline water in the bottle. Yeah, all these are chemically added. Yeah, Kangen water is not alkaline water. So what is this? Kangen water, the scientific name is called electrolyzed reduced water, or commonly is known as ionized water. Okay, so what is was made is that, okay, when the water gone into the machine from the tap, it will go through a filter where all the sands and sediments and impurities will be cleansed, okay, will be excreted out, and then you will go to the titanium plates, where what will happen in the titanium plate, the water? The minerals in the water will be ionized, and it will be separated into two parts, the positive and the negative. Okay, the negative parts of the plates will attract good minerals that is good for our body, and all these minerals are alkaline in nature. And on the positive plates will attract, the acidic minerals, because through the ionization process, the electrolysis process, this is going to take place. Okay, so what we are drinking is the part where it's alkaline in nature because it consists of alkaline minerals and has negative ions. So this machine, very quickly, okay, I'm going to actually do a very brief demo through video to you all. Now, this machine can produce 5 different types of water. Yeah, the amazing and the best part is the Kangen drinking water. From pH 8.5 to pH 9.5. This is what we drink every day. And this is a super healthy water. Okay, I'm going to tell you why. Okay, now, why this drinking water is so unique? Okay, because it has 3 important characteristics. Number 1, it's very rich in antioxidant. Number 2, is alkaline in nature because of the minerals content, okay, that has been ionized from the tap water. And number 3, okay, is microclustering. Yeah, okay. So now, what is antioxidant? Okay, antioxidant means anti-rusting. Oxidation is the rusting process. Okay, so oxidation plus living tissues equals to sickness and aging. Yeah, so with antioxidant, it's very high in anti-aging properties. It is very high in anti-inflammatory properties. Okay, so antioxidant is good for our body. Yeah, so let's look at this oxidation scale. Yeah, from the on the left is a negative ORP, on the right is a positive ORP. Anything that is above 0 in the ORP reading is no good, it's oxidized. Yeah, so from here you can see that the sodas, the tap water that every day we use it to shower, the bottled water are all oxidized. Okay, oxidized means no good. Yeah, on the left with a negative ORP is good. It has got anti-aging process, it has got antioxidant properties, and it can help us to fight aging, can help us to reduce inflammation. So what are those that is on 0 and below on a negative ORP? The vitamin C, the green tea, the cod liver oil, and the super powerful Kangen water. Okay, is way above, the power is way above vitamin C's antioxidant. Yeah, why the Japanese promote drinking green tea? Because green tea has its property on antioxidant. Yeah. Okay, so anything that has antioxidant has anti-inflammation power. Yeah. So I'm going to show you this very quickly on the antioxidant test. Okay. Now this is 5 different types of water: the tap water, the bottled water, the sodas, Gatorades, and Kangen water. So this is iodine, is super oxidized. So when we put this betadine into the water, if the water is still yellow, meaning that the water is oxidized. So you can see that tap water is oxidized, bottled water is oxidized, sodas is oxidized, isotonic drink is oxidized. Only Kangen water, it can break away the free radical in the betadines, and it is meaning that the Kangen water has antioxidant. Okay, vitamin C. Why we take vitamin C? Because we need the antioxidant. So when the vitamin C is put in, you can see that it can balance off the free radical. But instead of taking supplements, in fact, the better choice is to drink Kangen water. So for you to choose over here, to drink Kangen water to get antioxidant, which is easier, or to take vitamin C on a daily basis. Okay, I believe you already know what is the better choice. Okay, so this is an antioxidant test. Yeah, so the next property of this water is that, okay, it is alkaline in nature. Yeah, why alkaline is good? Because most of the sickness is caused by acidic body. Yeah, why acidic body? Why people can actually develop an acidic body? It is because of this. Okay, now a lot of people would actually say that, hey, try to reduce, your meat intake and go into vegetarian, because those are not good food for you because it's very acidic. But is there any proof that acidic is no good? Yes, Dr. Otto, he has said that, all the cancerous tissues are acidic and healthy tissues are alkaline. And therefore, okay, to maintain our body at alkaline state is very important to keep ourselves fit and healthy and away from cancer. Let's see the food that we eat every day. On the left, isn't it all this food that we eat on a daily basis? From carbs, from breads, from rice, any carbs, rice, oats, noodles, yeah, our roti canai, our breads, our roti, all these are acidic food. Meat, people who love to drink coffee every day, they are acidic. People who have a sweet tooth, who love all the pastries, who loves all the desserts, all these are acidic. Now, what is the portion of you taking acidic food as compared to alkaline food every day? I can tell you most of the time, we are consuming more acidic food than the alkaline food. Alkaline food means you have to eat raw veggie, salads, okay? If those fruits that is too sweet is also not very good. So per day, how much of alkaline food do we eat a day? I believe you already have that answer with you. Yeah. How much? Do you eat more acidic food or do you eat more alkaline food in a day? So tap water is always neutral. Yeah. So let's see this test very quickly on the alkaline test. Okay. Again, tap water, bottled water, soda, isotonic drink, and Kangen water. This is a pH test. We drop the pH test into the water. Very quickly, straight away, we'll be able to know tap water is neutral. Bottled water is acidic. Sodas, very acidic. Isotonic drink, very acidic. And Kangen water is alkaline. Okay. So, Kangen water can help to reduce your body's acidity. Now, some people would need to take a lot of calciums, okay, because calciums, okay, the minerals is actually alkaline. So it can actually help to reduce your body acidity. But instead, if I let you choose, some people will always say, will our body be too alkaline? I can tell you, our body will never be too alkaline. When we are exposed to so many acidic food and drink, just a little bit, just a sip of isotonic drink, it can already make the whole cup turn acidic. Yeah. So because some of the people, they always say that, hey, can we drink too much of alkaline water? Is it good for our body? From this test, you can see that just with a sip of, the Gatorade, the isotonic drink, it can already turn the whole cup of alkaline, Kangen water into acidic. Yeah. So, okay. Now, the third property is that Kangen water is microclustered. Now, it hydrates. Why is microclustered is important? Okay, microclustered nature of Kangen water help our body to hydrate better, okay, and also to detox better and to absorb nutrient better. Now, this picture tells 100 words, okay. This picture is our human cell, and our human cell has got small little pores that we call the aquaporins. Okay, now this aquaporins, okay, allows water to penetrate into the cell. You know, a lot of people, no matter how much water they drink, they still have dry skin. They still have constipation problem when I say they drink ordinary water, yeah, ordinary water. Okay, why is that? Why do they still have constipation problem? Why do they still have cracked heel, dry skin? They can't live without lotion, body lotion. Why? Because the water that they drink are regular cluster, which is very large. Now, if you can see the blue balls, the blue circles, okay, this represents water, water molecule. So in the normal circumstances, regular cluster means the water molecule will bond to each other in a liquid form. Okay, each molecule of water will not stand alone. So it will bond with other, okay, molecule of water to form a cluster, and it is very large. It's about 15 to 24, okay, molecule form a large cluster, and hence it's very difficult to penetrate into the cellular level. That's why, okay, we have dry skin. That's why we get heaty very easily, okay. But Kangen water is microclustered, so it is very small because it's formed by 4 to 6 cluster molecule of water, so it can penetrate into the cell very easily. Okay, very quickly, I'm going to show you a test through a video on this. Okay, so this is a tea bag. There are 2 cups of water. One is tap water, another one is Kangen water. Within seconds, you can see the water, Kangen water, can penetrate into the tea bag and make tea because the water is so small, okay, it's fine. So a few drops of the tea, when we pour the tap water and Kangen water into it, you can see that the penetration, okay, the penetration of Kangen water to split the tea essence into, very fine is faster. And hence, this will allow our body, okay, to absorb nutrients faster and easier. Okay, why a lot of people, okay, when they take a lot of supplements and a lot of good food and yet they don't see much improvement, is because the water that they drink not only doesn't go into cellular level, it doesn't even bring enough nutrients. It doesn't transport nutrient that efficient into cellular level. Yeah. Okay. So the 3 properties already, did the test very quickly. It's very simple to understand. Now, besides the drinking water, Kangen machine also produce the beauty water, and this is something that I love so much. Okay, I do facial mask with this water all the time, twice a day. Yeah, okay, this is super good as we can just use it to spray our face. You can use it to wash your hair, and it really hydrates our skin and our hair. Yeah. Now, besides this machine also can produce 11.5. Yeah, it's very unique. This 11.5, we used it as a cleaning agent. Okay, that your house can turn into almost chemical free because this strong alkaline water pH 11.5, okay, we used it as a makeup remover. We use it especially as a veggie wash. You know that there are so many farmers right now that they use so much of pesticides, okay, herbicides, whatever sites, okay. So all this are going to cause a lot of sickness in our body because the pesticides and all these whatever sites, okay, the residues that stay in the fruits, on the surface of the fruits and vegetables, if we don't clean them up properly, okay, we're going to consume it to our body, and this long term is going to cause a lot of problem. Yeah, so my mom loves to use 11.5 as a degreaser to clean her cooking hood. Okay, it's super easy, okay, and it can remove the oil stains so easily. Okay, and we can also use it to wash our eyes. Okay, it flush a lot of antioxidant to our eyes so that it can keep our eyes from getting too old, okay, from getting dry. Yeah, my mom always said that her eyes, she used to suffer from dry eyes very bad, and also glaucoma, and now it's improving so much. Yeah. So this is a very quick demo on 11.5 pH strong Kangen. Yeah.
To demonstrate the 11.5 water. This is for
Sorry.
to demonstrate the 11.5 water. This is for anyone who likes to eat or anybody that likes to cook, which is everybody. Now, when we wash our cherry tomatoes or our fruits or our vegetables, what do we normally do? We wash them off with regular water. We're gonna wash them really good. We're also gonna wash these guys off in 11.5. While these tomatoes sit, I'm gonna show you right now what's happening to the tomatoes. So what I have right here is dark sesame oil, and I split them up here. And what happens when we usually mix oil and water? What happens? They don't mix. They weren't talking about the Kangen water. So this really blew my mind because water and oil do not mix, right? So we're going to show you right now what the 11.5 does. Look at that. It emulsified the oil. This 11.5 water has the ability to emulsify oil, which is why people lose weight, they drop their cholesterol, they drop their high blood pressure, whatever it is, it's breaking down oil. Fat, right? With tap water, we're going to show you what comes off your produce, your fruits, your vegetables when you wash them off with regular tap water. Nothing. Now what we're going to do is we're going to show you what comes off of your produce when you wash them off with the strong Kangen water. That's not green tea, by the way. This is oil-based pesticides. So if you Google atrazine, it slows down the reproductive system. You don't want to be feeding your family that. This is horrible for you. I don't know what their problem is, but they have a serious...
Okay. So the last part, let me continue. He said, I don't know what problem it has, but I know it's a serious problem that will cause to our body. Yeah. So this is the test for 11.5. Of course, besides this, very unique, another unique, okay, water that the Kangen machine can produce is a strong acidic 2.5. Okay. We use it as a sanitizer. It has very high antibacterial properties. Okay. It also stops bleeding instantly and can eliminate odors, and also very good for wound care. And what I love most for this water is that it replaces the mouthwash that I used to spend so much to buy bottles. Okay. In fact, I don't buy sanitizers anymore. I don't buy mouthwash anymore. And this is solely, especially like the first aid, first thing in our house. If anyone, accidentally just, cut their hands, while in the kitchen, my mom, as she used a knife and she accidentally, injured herself, it will be the 2.5 instantly. Instantly, it can stop bleeding and the wound healed very fast. Okay, so this is a 2.5. Yeah. So, all right. Now, after I've actually, presented this, would you be able to see that this is actually an amazing product? Yeah, someone, Selena, said that used to have gum problems using Kangen 2.5, and now you no longer have this problem. Exactly. So this is a very, very amazing product. Can you imagine? Okay, a machine that is multifunctional, not only giving you drinking water, but it can do so many things. Okay, from head to toe. Okay, it's healthy water. What is the market potential? From 1 to 10. 1 is no market potential, 10 is excellent. Can you all type for me? And I would like to see, what can you see, okay, in terms of business proposition to the global market? 10, okay, 10. Everyone says 10. It's very simple. I always tell people, okay, Sapida, it's like how many tens? Okay, that's interesting. I just want to ask you all, how many of you are still using the first generation of Motorola, mobile phone? Nobody. Everyone is using a smartphone. In fact, we can't even survive without having a smartphone. Why? Because it's multiple functions. Open up your eyes and observe the people around you who have not started drinking Kangen water, who is yet to own a Kangen machine. What water are they drinking at home? They could be drinking filtered water, but there's only single function. That water filter is just a water filter, no other functions. Do you see that this is something that is going to be very big, that everyone eventually will convert into using a Kangen machine? Just like today, everyone is using a smartphone. I can't live without my smartphone, seriously. Okay, so this is the market that you want to seriously, consider. Yeah. So the second part, okay, I believe that many of you, okay, you have an entrepreneur mindset today. And when you are here, probably you have been thinking of what can you do as a business, okay? What is the best business that you can venture into? Yeah. So what business can you start now? Let me share these slides with you again, okay? And we're going into the business part, yeah? So the first part on the company, second part on the product, I've already presented, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, so what business can you start today? Now, anyone guess what is it? It's network marketing. Especially at this pandemic, a lot of people, when they ask, what business can I do? I always ask them, how much do you have? How strong is your financial capacity? And what is the business know-how that you have? Now, network marketing is the answer. Why? Because all these motivational gurus, all these successful entrepreneurs, they endorse that network marketing is the future because it has got no ceiling. Okay, it has got no ceiling for you to achieve. It can grow to very big. Yeah. Robert Kiyosaki, he says that network marketing gives people the opportunity with very low risk and very low financial commitment. Just like I always ask my friends, if they come to me and say that, hey, I wanted to start a business, I always ask them, how much money do you have? Okay, what is the business know-how that you have? Okay, previously probably you are an accountant, okay, or you are venture into HR, but what do you know about business? And okay, Jim Rohn, what does he say? He says network marketing is the big wave of the future. Okay, it's like a franchise business. It's taking the place of franchising. Okay, it is more attractive than franchise, in fact. Okay, where it need not require huge capital. So for any average person, you can venture into network marketing, including Grant Cardone. Oh, I love this guy. Okay, I love his book. He says everyone should be involved in network marketing. Okay, so let's come into business. Okay, the first part on the product, the first part onto the company. Yeah, the first part, sorry. Okay, now first part onto the company and the second part on the product we have discussed. And now we want to look into business. Okay, anyone know who is this guy? Can y'all type? Anyone knows who is this guy? Okay, Tony Robbins. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, he did mention, you see, why I'm actually have to use this to bridge into the business part. I want you to see the opportunity and the explosive capacity of this business. What did Tony Robbins says? He says 50% of new businesses are gone after 1 year. If you, in your mind, if today you are yet to come into this business or seriously, really run this business, and your heart is still thinking of other conventional business, let me tell you what Tony Robbins says. He says 50% of new businesses are gone after 1 year, 80% of them are gone after 5 years, and 96% are gone after 10 years. So, meaning only left how many percent of the people could survive in a business? 4% after 10 years. Now, remember the first part when I say that, Enagic is a rock solid company, is something that you can put your heart and your soul to really, venture into this business, because this company has survived for this 47 year this year. Okay, so if this company do not have a good solid product, do not have a good solid marketing plan, do not have a solid foundation, it will not be able to weather through 47 years, and we are still growing big. Okay, so now let's check out, okay, since I've got plenty of time, okay, let's check out what is the difference between a job and a business, okay, and a network, okay, marketing. So when we talk about, a conventional business, two things we need to actually be successful in business. Any business, we need to know the business know-how, and we need to have sizable capital to be ready, okay? And not only that, what do we do as an entrepreneur to run a successful business, a conventional business? We need to know sales and marketing. We need to know the product, probably product development. We need to handle staff problems. We need to do cost control. We need to, manage our accounts and cash flows. It's like everything. Everything. I have done that. And seriously, okay, I did run a traditional business, a family business before. And I can tell you, this is driving me nuts. Okay, it's like I got to know everything. And as though that I need to do everything, and yet I can't do a single thing right and well. It's so frustrating. Okay, so this is what you need. Not only the business know-how and capital, you will need to do almost everything, and you need to manage everything. So why network marketing is a better way? Because on the right side is the network marketing. All we need to do is on business development. The rest, the product, the staff, the cost, the accounts, and the cash flow, all handled by the company, Enagic. So it's simple. We can focus and we can do well on this part, which is business development. I love it. Okay, I love things that is simple. Yeah, I love things that I can focus. So this is network marketing. So are you convinced? Okay, if y'all say you're convinced, give me 5. Okay, give me 5. Okay, network marketing is your future. Yeah, network marketing is your future. If you have come from conventional business background, I can tell you, you can resonate what I say in these slides, isn't it? Very good. Okay, so now the global business plan for Enagic, to me, I find that it is one of the most generous business plan that I've ever exposed to, seriously. And I love it. Okay, so how does it work? Now, what makes this Enagic so different in the business plan? Okay, because this business, okay, they are the leader. They are the leader not only in Japan. I can show you some of the statistics, but unfortunately, I've not prepared here. Okay, I've not prepared here. Yeah. So, but then I can tell you, they are the leader in manufacturing the water ionization systems. You want to work with a leader, okay, in their industry. Okay. So look, this business to me is simple, because anyone who has a Kangen machine can choose, to do this business, to become a distributor. And there's no joining fee. There's no annual renewal fee. You don't have to worry that, if you forgot to renew, the next year you come in, they can't trace your name in their record. Not at all. Okay. So you don't need to keep stocks. I tell you, if you talk about, business like that, network marketing, this is a nightmare to a lot of people. Stock keeping is a nightmare. How many of you agree with me? Stock keeping is others, MLMs or network marketing business. This is a nightmare. If you think that, stock keeping is a nightmare, yes. Okay. Yes. So many people say yes. Okay. This for Enagic, there's no stock keeping. Okay. And there's no monthly sales qualification. You know why people end up with so much stocks? Because you yourself end up have to purchase because you have to meet the monthly quotas. So for Enagic, you don't need to have a monthly sales quota. It's really up to you. So it's really good for people who have their hands tied, their time is tight, but yet they still want to try it out. I can tell you this is the place that you can come in, because you can start it on a part-time basis and slowly you moved out from your whatever that you're committed to and come in full-time. Yeah. And number 6, advancement of the commission scale based on cumulative sales to date, meaning that as you grow, you earn more. As you grow, your commission grows. Okay, this is so interesting. And this is a global business. Okay, it allows you not only to do business in your country, with one account, you can go global. Why? Because a lot of network marketing, a lot of network marketing company, they do not have this global opportunity. If you want to start, to start sponsoring, people from overseas, you need to start a new account in that local country. Am I right? Okay. But this for Enagic, one account, global. Okay. Simple as that. Yeah. All right. So this is traditional channel. This is what, um, I don't like. I believe people who have been in the traditional business will understand this. From factory, you go to wholesaler and the retailer, and you need to spend so much on advertising. You need to, stock up your goods. If your goods is perishable, it's even worse, and you have overheads and whatsoever, and you need to do branding. Okay, all this cost. Okay, all this cost. All right, will go to the last part, which is customer. Okay, so now, I will answer your questions, later on, yeah? Just let me complete this, okay? So, in the middle section, if you can see, in the middle section, the distribution channels, which are the middlemen, will take a big chunk out of it. What is this big chunk for? The advertising, the warehousing, the staffing, the branding, okay? And also, all those perishables costs. Okay, so end up customer will be the one that pay the most, all the cost. Okay, you will factor in, yeah, the discounts. Okay, and what is Kangen? What is Enagic business model? Is from Enagic straight to the end user, the customer is direct from factory. So all the savings, okay, all the savings will go back to end user. Isn't it attractive? If you ask me, wow, the middle chunk, okay, instead of the company earns, the middleman that earns, the customer get the chance to earn it back. This is interesting, okay? So how does it actually work? Now, on the left is MLM. Network marketing can have two different modes. One is MLM, where some of the people will call it a binary model, okay? Enagic do not go through the binary model. It's not MMM, it is direct sale. Meaning that for you, if you love the product and this product has done so much good to you and your family, and you introduce to your friends and your friends bought the machine, you can introduce as many friends and your relatives and your siblings as possible. And all this are your direct sale. But if these people, your first layer, okay, direct sales, if they see difference and they love this water and they see the difference in their family's health and all, and they continue to spread the good news, and more people get, and these are not your direct network, these are your indirect network. All these are your indirect sales. Yes, you have an overriding of commission as well. So you are, okay, your total sales performance is based on group sales, which is the direct sale and indirect sale together. Yeah. Okay. So how many types of commissions are there? Yeah, money. Okay. Now we are going into money. Okay. Now there are many types of commission. In fact, until today, I'm still trying to figure out how many types of commissions, that is available. But today, I'm not going to go through in detail on all the types of commissions. First, I'm going to talk about the 8-point commission. And I can tell you, with the 8-point commission, it's already fat enough. It's already fat enough for you to be able to bring food on the table for your family. Okay, trust me on that. Okay, right. So now we are going to, I'm only going to actually, in this session, I'm going to actually explain on the 8-point commission. Yeah, the 8-point commission, okay. Say, for example, this is the SD51. This is the best-selling model worldwide, okay. I'm using ringgit, so apology if you're not using this currency in your, okay, if you're not familiar with this currency, you just have to convert into your country, your home currency, okay. So this machine, the price is 13,980. Okay. So with this amount that the customer paid to purchase this machine, the company will take out 8,000 for every machine sale. The company will allocate 8,000 as a budget to remunerate as commissions to all the related business partners for this sale. So, which is 8,000, and this 8,000 further divided into 8 points or 8 parts. So one part is 1,000, or we call it 1A. Okay, very simple. Yeah. Now, how do you earn your 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, up to 8 points? Yeah. Anyone who comes into this business will have to go through this ladder. Okay. 1A is the beginning, the first and the second direct sale. The very first machine that you have sold and the very second machine that you sold, you are from 1A distributor rank started. Okay. So you make 1,000 ringgit per sale. From the third sale, your direct third sale onwards, you are making 2 points, because that time you're eligible to become a 2A distributor, 2A rank distributor. So from that point onwards, every sale that you make, you entitled 2 points, which is 2,000 ringgit. Yeah, and that also include group sales. So once your whole group have accumulated 10 machines, 10 sales, and your next direct sale, okay, 11 machines in your group, and that is your direct sale, you are already a 3A distributor. You can make 3,000 per machine. On the 11, okay, sorry, on the 21 machine onwards, okay, once your whole group has got 20 machines, okay, on the 21 machine, that will be your direct sale. Then you're eligible to be promoted to a 4A rank distributor. And that sale onwards, okay, from that line, you are making 4,000 per sale. How great is that? That's why I can tell you, okay, you can make enough to bring food on the table. Yeah. So 5A is when your whole group sales have achieved 50. Your next direct sale is the 5A sale. Okay, you make 5,000 from this sale. Once your whole group has accumulated 100 machines, your next direct sale is a 6A sale. Yeah. Can you all hear the thunder here? Okay, it's actually thundering. Okay, we're having a storm here. All right, so very clear, yeah, on here. Now, I think this part will make you excited. This part will make you excited. Okay, say for example, you bought a machine, okay, and you have sponsored and you sold the first machine to Tom. You make 1,000. Bear in mind, the green numbers denotes your commission. Yeah. The second machine you sold to Alex, you made 1,000. The currency is ringgit, RM. Okay. So the third machine that you sponsored is 2,000. You're already promoted to 2A rank distributor. So from rows onwards, okay, you are making 2,000 if it's from rows line. This also we can see, if you ask me, I always tell you, this is just like your franchise store. Rose is your 2A franchise store. Alex is your 1A franchise store. Tom is your 1A franchise store. So any sale that is done and dealt by Rose franchise store, you make 2,000 until the 8-point cyst. Any deals that is done and made by your 1A franchise store, you make 1 point. So how it goes is like that. So Tom is your 1A franchise store. Okay. So if Tom sold to Grace, you make 1,000. Okay. Grace sold to Polly, it still belongs to your 1A franchise store, you make 1,000. And Polly sold to Arthur, you also make 1,000. Okay. So the next direct sale is still within your 2A category. For Kim, you are making 2,000 ringgit. Okay, so this is your number 7 sales in your whole group, yeah, Kim. So say for example, Kim is your 2A franchise store, yeah, it's like a franchise store, okay? So if Kim sold to these 3 persons, Ali, Abu, and Ani, how much do you make? You make 2 points, which is 2,000 each, because any sales that is done under your 2A franchise store, you make 2 points. Wow, isn't it mind-blowing? Yeah, imagine if every of your franchise store every day they have got more than 10 sales that close for you. You need to really spend some time to keep track on your bank account because the money just keep coming in. Yeah. Okay. So all right, now look, accumulated, your whole group has achieved 10 sales, but you only sold 4 machines. Yeah, to Tom, Alex, Rose, and Kim. But because the whole group is working towards the same directions and you already achieved 10 sales, the 11 sales that you come direct to you, you can start to open up the 3A sales. Okay, so of course, how about Bryce that come in under Ani? Still, you are making 2,000. Ben and Bob, you're still making 2,000. All these people that come under your franchise store, 2A franchise store, yes, you make 2,000. Will it go indefinitely? No. Will you continue to earn the 2,000 indefinitely? Sorry to say no, yeah? Okay? It's very clear that this is what we call the 8-point. Every machine, the company will allocate 8,000. The company will allocate 8,000 as commission to all the related partners. So all these people are the related partners. Okay, who are the related partners for Dawn sales? It will be John, Bob, Annie, Kim, and you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. For John, how much will John be able to make from Dawn's sale? John will be making 1 point because this is his very first sale. And Bob will be making 2 points, 2,000 from from Dawn's machine because John is Bob's 2A franchise. Ani will be making 2 points. Kim will be making 2 points. So how much left for you? You are also a related partner because all of them are under you. So out of the 8, 7 points are already given to them, reserved for them. So now, yes, correct, Sonia, only left 1 point, which is for you. So for Dawn's machine, you are no longer making 2 points, although it's under your 2A franchise store, okay? But you're making 1,000. Still good, right? After so far, so long, so many layers, you may not know Don who he is, and this guy, whether he's handsome or he's not handsome, you don't even know who is he, but you just see your bank account come in with 1,000 ringgit. Isn't it amazing? Okay, so of course Dave will still be the same because Dave will still be John's 1A. You'll still be making 1,000, but when it comes to Dan, John already promoted to become a 2A distributor. So John will be making 2 points. Okay, the rest of the people are making 2 points. So for you, for this machine, Dan's machine, you are no longer making the 8-point income. But what we call this is called a non-AA sale. But if you ask me, if you have a franchise store that can grow out of your 8-point, this is seriously a happy problem. Okay, it's a happy problem because in between, before this 2A franchise can grow out of your 8-point sales, you should have already made tons from this line. Agree? Yeah? Okay, so great. Now, if Egbert come in after accumulated of 20 sales in your group, and Egbert is your 21 machines in your group, Egbert, this machine, you will sponsor him under your 4-point sales. Okay? And if Simon Low, okay, if Simon came in, once your whole group has achieved 50 machines and Simon is your 51 machines, and you will be making 5,000 for these sales. Do you know that in Malaysia, there are so many people, every month they work from 9 to 5, and this is the amount that they make, their monthly salary. But for Enagic, if you're a 5A distributor, like Egbert, every sale, he make 5,000. Look, okay, that is why it's a very generous business plan. Imagine if Simon, if he's a super salesman and he sold 5 machines within a week, per week, your income is already 25,000. If Simon continue to work like that, every month Simon will be giving you 100,000 income. Okay, so now once your whole group have achieved 100 machines and you found Sam. Sam is your 6A, under your 6A, rank, and you'll be making 6,000. Okay, I hope that this part is very clear, yeah, for all of you. Okay, great. So once we actually got it, on here from 1A to 6A, okay, very quickly, I'm going to change to 4 categories of customer, forecast simulations. Now over here, I will need participation. Okay, can 4 people volunteers? I want newbies. Okay, I want newbies to volunteers so that I'll be able to do a better job. Okay, can you raise your hands? Okay, great. So will be you are newbies, yeah? Okay. So Sundarajan, Bhagav, who else? I need 2 more. Ladies, any ladies here? Newbies? Just now I saw, right? Some ladies here. Rush Sandush. Are y'all newbies here? I would like to give newbies a chance, okay? Any newbies here that just now, when they told me that they are newbies, okay? Okay, so 3 of you. So any more volunteers? If not, then I'll switch to my income simulation. Okay, great. So, okay, Ramesh, Sandhu, Bhagav, Sundarajan. Okay, great. So now, Leon, you wish you're newbies. Okay, you are old horse here. Okay, great. So over here, now when we do an income forecast simulations, okay, Sham, are you first time here? Are you newbies? Sham, yeah, why not come? Okay, so I don't mind to have 5 people, okay, to come in. Okay, great. So for end user, say for example, if today, this is a super powerful, this is a super machine, yeah, okay, and you have an end user who have used it and loved, okay, and loved, this machine so much. Guess what? Okay, end user means that they will not be doing this business. They are not interested. Okay, they are not interested. They just want to remain as user. So usually these people, if they are happy users and they have seen the effect and they have changed and have improved overall, guess how many machines will this end user pre-close for you per year to bring sales to you? Okay, so Sundarajan, how many for end user? How many machine do you think that this end user, if she loves it so much, okay, she have shared water with her neighbors and her friends, and they have seen, so much of difference. So yes, okay, Sundar says 3. All right. Okay, so I'll write 3. And second person is Suresh. Suresh, how about you? If it's an end user, a happy customer, how many do you think that he will bring he will recommend to his friends and his family per year? Suresh, I need your participation. As you raise your hands, I need your participation. Suresh, okay, 2, all right. Okay, and then how about Raj? Raj, wow, wow, 10, okay. And Sham, 3 or 4. Can I take just 3? Okay, okay. So Bhagav, would you like to participate? Oh, 12. Wow, okay. This is amazing, yeah? Right. So now there are 4 categories of customer, and you see there's one category that is missing over here that I have not written down. From end user, there is one type of customer that we observe that it exists in our business that we call him a sometimer. Now this guy usually is like that, he has a regular job, but whenever he finds that he needs to earn some extra money for holidays or to buy certain luxuries, then he will appear. Okay, and he will ask you to help him to do a demo, or he will go and do a demo to close some sales just to earn some extra cash to buy some luxuries. So this sometimer, okay, now how many do you think per year of sales that he can help you to pre-close? Sundar, Suresh, Raj, Sham, and Bhagav. Sometimer. This guy, if you call him, if he has enough money in his pocket, he may not, okay, bother. Okay, 3, 12. Sorry, let me just use blue. Okay, okay, 3, 12. 3, 12, 6. Wow, Bhagav, this is like a super salesman or what? Okay, who else? 6, 3, 12, another 12, yeah. Okay, wow, it's interesting. Okay, so okay, the third category of customer, which is a part-timer. Now let me share with you what is the definition of a part-timer. A part-timer usually is like that. Okay, he has, you know, he is committed. Okay, he's committed, and okay, he will commit at least 3 hours a day to work on this business. A minimum of above 10 hours a week to work on this business with discipline. A part-timer, okay, already have a plan that eventually he wants to come in full-time because he doesn't like his job and he's looking for opportunity. But he wants to start as part-time. So guess what? A part-timer usually will have production per month. Now, how many sales do you think a part-timer could bring you a month? 20? Wow, okay. 3, 7. Who else? Suresh, would you like to? Okay, so many. Okay, 4, all right, and 8. Wow, okay, great. So we will decide later, yeah, and we'll do a forecast. How about full-timer? Okay, a full-timer will be, Bhagav will be 4 a month. Okay, all right. Bhagav will be 4 a month. Okay, so not 20, yeah? Yeah, I got a shock also when you say that it's 20. So, okay, 6. 6. This is 6, yeah? Okay. All right. So, full-timer, how about full-timer? Every month, how many can a full-timer bring to you? A full-timer? 6, 5, 4? Like a part-timer, yeah? It works like a part-timer as well. 6. And the last one? Who else? 6. Wow. Okay. Now, let's do a forecast in terms of amount of money. Now, okay, 5 of you, I would like to ask you, okay, would you want these customers come in your 2A franchise, 3A franchise, 4A franchise, 5A franchise, or 6A franchise. Now, ideal case, yeah, to a lot of people, a lot of network marketing company, let me tell you my experience. In many network marketing company, they will say that, yeah, always ideal. Ideal means that all these people are from your 6A distributor, your 6A franchise store. Yeah. This is too ideal. Okay. Yes, it would be, my mentor always teach me, to be conservative. Okay, so let's pick 2A. You know why? Because 2A is very easy to achieve. 1A, you ask me, the first two sales, after that, the third one already moved to 2A. I think 2A is conservative enough. Okay, so let's select, to be even more conservative, let's select the lowest number. Okay, let's select the lowest number. Part-time, still, okay, still not very, very conservative. Part-time, okay, if for part-time, if you ask me, okay, you can do 3 if you want to. So many of you would choose 3, but can I just slash and give just 1? Conservative enough, yeah? So for here, this is the lowest. Full-timer, 4. Can I go even lower? Can I go 3? Okay, 3. Okay, so 2A rank. See, for example, how much? 2 machines. 2 times 2K, 2,000 is 4,000. 3 times 2K is 6,000. How much money have you made, okay, from few of your customers? Per month, 1 machine. So there will be 12 machines times 2K. 12 machines a year is 24,000. Okay, this is 3 machines per month. If a year is 36 machines times 2K equals to 72,000. Okay, can someone calculate 4,000 plus 6,000 plus 24,000 plus 72,000? Total will be how much? Okay, so over here, 30, 34, 34, 104. How much will be the total number? 106 ringgit. Okay. Now, is this a realistic number? Is this a realistic number? If you ask me, this is your whole year use. Can you imagine if you work as a salesman in a company and in a whole year, you only brought 1 end user, 1 sometime-timer, 1 part-timer, and one, meaning that in a whole year, your direct, you only bring 4 customers. I think very easily you get fired. The whole year, you only manage your direct, you only have 4 customers. I think your boss do not need to wait for 1 year. I think the second month, he already give you a letter and ask you to go. Okay, so look, in a year, ask yourself, you know why? Because now you only have 1 end user, 1 sometime-timer, 1 part-timer, and 1 full-timer direct that you found 4 of them throughout the whole year. How can it be? If try to imagine if you are working as a salesperson in a company, throughout the whole year you only found 4 customers, you'll get fired very soon. Your boss won't wait until 1 year, only give you a letter. Okay, so tell me, how many part-timer will you be able to bring on board within a year? Okay, I need some response from Sham, Suresh, Rush. Okay, how many part-timer you think you can bring to come on board? 12. Okay, so now you say you can have 12 part-timers. 4 per month. Wow. Okay, 6, 8, 4. So let's take more conservative 4, yeah. if 24,000 times 4, how much would be your income? Only part-timer will be able to give you 96,000 a year. How about full-timer? How many full-timer in a year that you can bring? 2 per month. 2 per month meaning that you have 24 full-timer a year. Oh my God, this is huge. Okay, this is so huge. Yes, possible. Okay, so imagine if, okay, Bhargav is very conservative, 5. I like that number. Okay, I like that number. If let's just take 5. Okay, somebody just say 5. I choose, Okay, then Sham said 3. Okay, say for example, I like small numbers. 72,000 times 3. 72,000. Okay, let me just take away this. 72,000 times 3. Wow. Look at the number. So, it's mind-blowing, isn't it? What more if you bring 10 part-timers and 10 full-timers in a year? Is it possible? If you work from 9 to 5 as a full-timer, why not? Okay, so, right, great. So I hope you all get, some values from here. So let me conclude my presentation. Okay, so company, okay, is a good company. It's a rock solid company. Product is an amazing product. It's a mass market. Okay. Support. Let me talk about this. All you need is to bring people to come into our weekly meeting like that, to let them see the opportunity. And we have got good mentors over here, and we have got good events to educate and to train. Okay. We are in a very good team. Okay. We have very good leaderships. Okay. And okay, sales and marketing, we have good income, mind-blowing income in the forecast. Okay, so this is the right place to land, and this is the right place for you to fly, to take off. Okay, so I conclude my presentation here, 3:45 on the dot. So thank you very much. So the rest, I'll pass the floor back to Sam.